Alright, welcome back. Thought we might do something a little bit different considering this is kind of only an Asian server event. I've decided to buy 50 loot boxes and pretty much take note, see what we get, and hopefully help you guys see if you think it's worth it to spend the money or not. Keep in mind, for every box you buy, you do get a day of premium time. So straight off the bat, I've got an extra 50 days. On saying that, I've got almost 2 years worth. So let's just jump into it. I've seen a lot of people getting quite lucky with a tank on their first loot box, but so far we've got directives and 5 times, so I'm just going to quickly write down this stuff. Just so we can keep track of everything towards the end. I'm not going to worry about the animations for this. Reserves and all of them. Reserves and another 5 times. Day premium and a tank fragment. The M3Y. The day of premium. Excellent. Just directives. Although fire extinguisher will be pretty useful in cleaning yours. So at the bottom there, you've got maximum amount of boxes you can open until it's you get a free tank, which 50 is the maximum. I think that's just to kind of limit how, let's say, how much gambling it is. Because it used to be really bad where people would buy so many loot boxes and just get nothing. So they've kind of just brought in a blanket system that, every 50 crates you open, you get a tank. So I'm guaranteed to get a tier 8 tank. So, not bad. IS5 objects 730. We'll also take note of all that. So, the garage slot, the tank, personal reserve, and some more directives. So one of my friends got this and they reckon it's pretty good, so hopefully we'll see how we go. Might even do a little bit of a video if you guys want to see that is. That's one thing I don't really need, the garage slots and even the demount kits. They are good, the demount kits, just so then you don't have to spend gold to demount some certain things. But still, I'd much rather something a little bit better. All universal fragments and 1 personal reserve. Don't spoil me now. Wargaming. Oh, 2. So I think I've been noticing a lot of people are getting a lot of personal reserves in all these. As you can see, I'm pretty sure I just got the exact same thing compared to the other one, but same reserves and same directives, but stuff like that. Just 1 garage slot. Come on, that's a little bit rough in my opinion. Oh, new recruit with Brothers in Arms, 0 crew. Well, 0 perk, sorry. And another 5 times bonus. The 5 times come in real They become real handy. Object 416 fragment. Four out of 8 there. The 5 times really come in handy, especially with your tier 10s when you're researching the field mods, or like just grinding up those less fun trees. Like the line for the Super Conqueror, it's... Oh! I'm actually quite surprised at this. Got the TL7, the tier 9, so this is in theory... Well, this is a brand new tank in the game, and this is pretty much what all this is centered around, so I'm actually quite happy that I got that. What else do we get? Garage slot and some personal reserves. So yeah, as I was saying, like the line for the Super Conqueror, the lower tiers, they are not good. So that's definitely where it would be good to use up those 5 times and just breeze past them. Oh, a day of premium. How good. Although technically that's 2 days, so that's not good. Yeah. 1 personal reserve and 1 day premium. So yeah, as you can see, like I'll show you all the stats and that at the end, but a lot of these are just personal reserves. I'm not separating like which personal reserves just as like a whole thing. Managed to get our first skin. Parlor Knight. Suppose we'll have to see how that actually looks. And then yet again another personal reserve and more directives. Oh, 2 skins in a row. Touchdown style. I think I've got quite a lot of them. So then we've got 10 directives and another skin. Universal fragment, 1 of, excellent. Which the universal fragments aren't too bad, but if you didn't have any tanks to research, they're literally a waste. So I'm kind of glad that I've got a few tanks that I still need to actually get. Oakwood style. But we'll see how that one actually looks. That, and 2 more personal reserves. And we're over the halfway line. For this, we have 20 left. So another 10 directives. A premium day. There's a content creator in my clan. His name's Wasabi. He opened up, I think, because he's an actual content creator for wargaming, he got given 3 tanks. I'm feeling lucky. He actually got given the 70 for free, I believe. 250,000 credits as well. So that's not a bad perk, if I'm honest. But the first crate that he opened, he got that tier 9 TL7. I think it's TL7. And then I'll put a link to his YouTube channel down below so you can kind of see how lucky he got in comparison. Emerald scales, that doesn't look too bad. And then another content creator in my clan as well, Stewie JP, he ended up getting to the 50th one. So I think he got 1 tank and then he got the 70 as well. And then got to the 50th tank, so he literally had to get 1. I'm getting a lot of directives from all this. Celadon. Not bad. Korean pottery art. Um, um, so obviously this all comes down to um, basically luck, if I'm honest. Um, I've been rather lucky so far, considering like yeah, got 3 vehicles out of 50, like from 50 crates kind of thing. Where if I was really unlucky, I would get one because that's the minimum I can get. Some of these other ones are a bit, how you doing? But still, I can't really complain. Like, yeah, I think Stewie JP might have got 2 tanks and he had 70 crates. Like, here I am with 3 from 50 so far. Well, now it's 40 crates. I just need to talk shit and one pops up. I've always seen this in like games, but I don't know. I don't find it really that like intimidating when you come up against it, because it's pretty much just like a centurion, if I were to be completely honest. Um, Fragment, and yet another personal reserve. But we're down to the last 10. 2 personal reserves and 10 of them. I'm gonna need to start running the firefighting on my like clan vehicle because like in clan wars, because you obviously would prefer food over a fire extinguisher, but when you get set on fire, you just get absolutely monstered. It's not a good time. Especially for some reason, the 260 just seems to go up like fucking firebox. Right, so that's our like technically second lot of credits that we've got, and we just got another bunch. All right, we're down to the last 4. Let's see how lucky we are if we get another tank, another skin. 5 times and some more demount kits. More credits, which can't be too upset with credits. They're easy to get, but they're even easier to spend. Oh, wow, that is rough. Just 5 directives. All right, let's finish off with a good one. Hopefully, 3 personal reserves. Stick. All right, I'm gonna quickly tally all this up, and then we'll come back and see how we fared. All right, and so as you can see just up here, we ended up with a total of 60 premium days, including the 50 that you get for buying the crates. 4 premium tanks, again, extremely lucky to get 4 out of 50 crates. 50 personal reserves, 9 skins, 6 demount kits, 1 training booklet, 3 universal fragments, 6 national fragments, 2 tank specific fragments, 6 garage slots, 6 5 times missions, total of 550,000 credits, 1 crew member, and a total of 145 directives. But keep in mind, directives are only one-time use, so if I'm using the directives constantly, it's 145 battles. That's going to go by pretty quick. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say whether it's worth it or not. I'll let you guys kind of interpret how you see that. Again, I got lucky. 4 tanks in 50 crates. My mate, he bought 5 crates and he got a tank. And then I believe Stewie JP, which again I'm going to link in the description, as well as Wasabi, their 70 crate videos. I think Stewie JP got 2 maybe out of 70. So it's just, if you're feeling lucky and you have the cash, might as well try it. You never know. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.